What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching today. We got a pretty cool video coming out. We got a pretty sweet deal going on now with Daytona helmets. We talked to the man himself down at Mob in the Mountain, so we're going to show you a short clip of Lucas from Daytona Helmets. He's going to go over the broad details of these, and then we'll tell you what we like about them. And at the end, we'll give you a code where you all can save some money on them. So.
All right, we're here at the Mob in the Mountain. I guess it's just a riding event. It's not really a rally, but it's a riding event. And we're here with Lucas from Daytona Helmets, and he's going to talk about how awesome these helmets are.
So you guys have, you guys got the Viper. Let me see if I can throw this on real quick. All right, so you guys got the Viper. I'll run through this really quickly. So we're DOT and ECE 2206. As everybody knows, the European standards are a lot tougher than DOT. So in the rear of the helmet, we've got the hot air exhaust coming out, and two reflectors that are basically at eye level for the driver behind you, so they can see you. We've got the quick release, which is awesome for putting this helmet on and off with gloves, pull tabs if you're ever in an accident. We've got a two-step vent in the top, so it can be fully closed, half closed, fully open. Comes standard with pin lock and our nickel-plated MotoGP style locking system. And a great gasket on the top of our shields. So when this thing is locked in, no water's gonna get inside, and that pin lock's gonna keep it from fogging. Your traditional drop down, it's very stout, won't sag over time. And then we've got the vent on the front, which is activated from down here. Our shields are super easy to take on and off if you're somebody that wants a traditional color and swap your clear all the time. Super simple. And then it also comes with our photochromic transition shields, and we have that in traditional smoke, gold, red, blue, green, all the colors. So this is our Viper. This retails starting at $419 for the carbon fiber. We also have it in other colorways. And then our flagship is the one that everybody loves. This is our C6, which stands for carbon. It's our carbon fiber modular. Same creature comforts as the Viper, and traditional drop down locking system for the modular once it's up. Venting is a little bit different on this helmet. It's got the two on the top that open individually, and then on the front there's a slider here, and then underneath you're going to activate that right here. DOT and ECE 2206 reflectors, quick release, and standard shields, and then also our photochromic shields. And this is at $439. Any other questions? What do you guys like about yours?
Weight's on them.
Oh yeah, weight. So it's right around 3 pounds, 3 ounces. Viper's right there too. This has a little extra weight to it because of the modular system. And we also have coming out and I don't know the name that we're going to use for this yet. It's going to be able to match the shields. So if you get a red, it'll have a red
tail.
Correct. And the word escapes me right now, I apologize. We'll also have in the future, I believe, a new shell for 3X, 4X next year in development, and then a full carbon where this is ABS right now. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
You guys are rocking the Vipers. We've pounded some miles. I'd say at least 300 or 400 miles in the Vipers. It's good seeing it on you guys. I know even though it's hot out, good ventilation with that helmet.
Very, very good ventilation on them.
Comfortable,
sure.
Quiet.
Yep. Today was 90 degrees, and as soon as you open that
Vent on the top.
vent all the way, you can immediately feel air hit the top of your head immediately.
Yeah,
it works.
It's really well ventilated. That's what I like about the Viper being a full face. It's got really good ventilation. I'm not a modular person, but the modular, obviously, when you're going 35, 40 miles an hour, people like to pop it up. They're just cruising around, take a drink, snack, But I'm partial to the full face, the Viper, and I love the ventilation in the helmet. So if you guys need anything, Daytona Helmets on Instagram, DaytonaHelmets.com, and we will have, I believe we're going to go with BTB859 as your code. So if you guys want a discount, contact these guys and use their code.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
You got it.
All right, so that's most of the stuff about the helmet. A couple of things I really wanted to spotlight that he kind of talked about is the ECE rating is like way higher than the United States. That's definitely my favorite part about the helmet is the safety factor is pretty awesome. But
The ECE is harder to pass than the DOT
Yeah.
test.
yeah,
They're DOT and
yeah, but they still are DOT. But the ECE is a lot higher standards.
Yeah.
But honestly, really my favorite thing about it is the way it looks.
yeah,
I mean, obviously it looks awesome. We showed you those shots at the beginning. Man, these things,
yeah, they look cool.
they look awesome. But what do you want to say about it?
I like the much bigger field of vision out of it than my Shoei.
Yeah, because you had a Simpson and a Shoei.
Yeah, I had a Simpson. The Simpson was good vision out of it. The Simpson's got that little nose part that sticks up here. It's kind of doesn't really not in your way, but these are the best that I've worn. I've wore Araya, Simpson, Shoei.
You can see
Bell,
out of it. You
yeah.
can see out of it really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I came from a Sedici, just like a lower level helmet, and the biggest difference in that is how light it is. Like this thing, like Lucas said, it's like 3.2 pounds, and when you put it on, it's like you don't have anything on.
Really
You know.
light.
Yeah. Also, they're quiet. Like we ran them up. We won't say how fast we were going, but fast enough, and they're quiet.
Yeah,
Helmet.
yeah, we got about 500, 600 miles in them,
Yeah,
but
very quiet.
yeah,
They're quieter. I don't know if it's because my Shoei was a modular, and I wore a Simpson and a Shoei and a Simpson modular and the Ghost Bandit, and this is quieter than all three of them
Mhm.
for sure.
yeah. I don't really have that much to compare it to because I just had that cheaper Sedici, but yeah, it's definitely quiet.
Yeah,
So, well,
They don't come with them, but we got the photochromatic lenses for them. They're transition. So
Yeah.
like when you go into the shady, it gets clear. When it's in the sun, it gets darker. That's really nice. It works really. I didn't really notice it changing until.
yeah, we rode at night too.
Yeah.
yeah,
And it was perfectly fine. We should mention that this is the red. Dad here's got the gold. Or no, this is
this is
the green.
Mine's this
Yeah.
is the gold.
You saw in the beginning the gold.
Yeah.
It transitions really well.
Yeah.
I have the gold one, and we left one of the events, and I flipped my shield up to see the difference, and it's as clear as it is without the shield. So it really
Mhm.
changes back.
Yeah, and I think the red may be a little bit darker because there wasn't much difference, you know. But
Yeah.
Dad's the gold is really clear at night. But yeah. So you want to check some of these helmets out? Go over to DaytonaHelmets.com, and you can use our code BTB859. That's going to give you 15% off and save some money and get the best helmet on the market right now.
Yeah, for sure.
This is like you said, we got the Vipers, so we got full face, but
They
you
got modular half
Yeah.
shells too.
Yeah,
yeah, and they got non-carbons, so those are cheaper. Those are a lot cheaper. Well, not much cheaper, but and they also got half shells, which that's for a lot of you Harley guys that like the half shells.
the half shells are carbon. Also.
Yeah, the carbon half shells. It's
They're-
literally like you're not wearing anything. Those
Yeah.
things are so light. But,
They're really cool, and they look like they're. I didn't try one on, but they look nice. Like not
Yeah.
like a piece of crap from
yeah.
Amazon or something. It's nice.
So yeah, get out there, save you some money. BTB859. Check these guys out. They're helping us out a little bit. So yeah, thanks for watching.
See y'all.